And we're back. Richard advocated for David and made the correct ethical decision. That is where I stand on that. I believe that this was the right choice. What is right and what is wrong varies depending on the circumstances. James was clearly in the wrong, and David was a victim of James's threat. And that's just how it is. David's future should not be put at risk because of James's crime. And the backlash that would ensue if David had been punished, I feel it would have been widespread. This would not have cultivated ethical behavior within the school. I don't know what kind of message that sends to your rest of your staff, faculty, students, that the building leader takes no ethical choices into the equation, just goes strictly by the book, doesn't look at any of the other circumstances involved in the case, and just makes decisions without incorporating ethics whatsoever. That's not good for a school atmosphere. That's not going to cultivate ethical behavior. You've got to lead by example. And if you're not acting ethically, then nobody else is going to either. So the reflection here, Richard's ultimate decision to go against the school policy and follow his moral compass obviously benefited David. That's the primary goal here for building leaders, building teachers, is to ensure the future success of students. And if he would have been punished for this, that was not ensuring future success. That was not the right decision. So the fact that he went against policy, refused to fill out the paperwork despite looming consequences, was the right decision. This, like I said, it just benefits the entire school, faculty, staff, students, because they can see that their leader is acting ethically, and hopefully that promotes ethical behavior amongst one another. It builds rapport, respect from the staff and faculty for the building leader, respect from the students for the faculty. For the building leader. So I think it benefited everyone there. It obviously benefited David's mother as well. I'm sure she's happy now. And Richard recognized that ethics were being breached, and the actions he took avoided adversely affecting all the parties involved. So I'm not really sure what else I need to know here in this case. I've thought about this. I would be curious if James has threatened other students before with physical violence to perform other illegal activities. Are there students who have been punished, who have been found guilty of something in the school only because it was a result of James? Has James been making everyone his puppet and threatening them to do, unless they did things for him? Is he pushing drugs through people? So I think of anything of what I would want to know more of is what else is James responsible for here in this school? And I feel like that's where I stand on this case study. So thank you very much for your time.